Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show, where we want you to be an oracle and not be the Shakespearean insult of the day, which is an odious, impotent knave, like Jamie Spindley is, who is off this week. So therefore, you're not getting your world news. So when you are really worried about what's going on in the world, you can fault Jamie Spindley, who doesn't work when he's on vacation, unlike me. Today in history, the Battle of Little Bighorn, of course it wasn't a battle, it was a slaughter. Why? Because Custer didn't do what he should have done. And he got left alone. He didn't go help out Reno. He didn't do what he should have done. And he got slaughtered, he and all of his men. They became martyrs when they all got killed. Today in history. Also today in history, North Korea invaded South Korea, which was basically the beginning of the Korean War. This TikTok billionaire is going all in for Trump, and he always predicts the winner, and he's predicting Trump. Julian Assange, or Assange, or however you pronounce his name, is going to make a deal with the United States that's going to allow him to go live in Australia. The Oakland mayor, you ready for this? The Oakland mayor's house got raided by the FBI. Said she didn't do anything wrong. I'll tell you right now, if your house gets raided by the FBI, they're at least looking for something. MSNBC host, can't make it up, mocked Michael Steele. He's a jackwagon. Michael Steele kind of mocked the 12-year-old that got raped. Look, he's getting fatter and fatter. Look at that head. His head's bigger than Barry Bonds. Judge Cannon told Jack Smith, to stop interrupting her. Says she wants to know how much monitoring's been going on by Merrick Garland. Judge Cannon has got Jack Smith's number. Two federal judges have blocked Joe Biden's forgiveness of student loans that he's trying to buy student votes with. Trump media is up 21% this week. Good for him. All right, Donald Trump has now joined Ronnie Jackson. He wants Joe Biden drug tested before and after the debate. Coming up Thursday. You know he's going to get it. I wonder what they're giving him. Cocaine? Who knows? Or was it that autochrome? All right, Hooters is closing a bunch of locations. Didn't work out. You know, if Hooters is closing some locations, you know the restaurant business is in trouble. This nurse right here died a hero. Callie Weems. In that mass shooting, she was treating somebody, and then she got shot and killed too. God love her. Big win. Julie Chrisley. She won her appeal. She's getting out of jail. Can you imagine what it must be like serving like a long prison sentence, all of a sudden, boom, you're free to go? It's got to be good for her. Texas truckers. A big logistics company down in Texas has said, see you later. 500 truckers lose their jobs. Unbelievable. And a notable Black Panther member is endorsed Donald Trump. He's up to like 25% of the black votes. Usually they get like 5%. He gets 25% of black voters. It's over. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Check me out on ericdeters.com. Subscribe to the Eric Deters Show on YouTube, Rumble, and everything else. Got lots more stuff coming your way. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. And again, do not be an odious, impotent knave. Ladies and gentlemen, American Jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show, local news. This guy right here, Dean Murray, 23, sex crimes with a 14-year-old, creepy looking dude. He's never been at a water park. Kings Island death, sad. Antonio Nelson, 38, is the one that was killed at Kings Island. He went the wrong place. This is big. Andy Beshear is the speaker at the big Democratic State Convention in Iowa. Go, Andy, go. Trust me, he gets out of Kentucky, he ain't going anywhere. Boone County Fair started early this week. Hope you're having a good time at the old Boone County Fair. It's going to be hotter than hell. And they pulled a body out of the Great Miami. Go Paul Bradham, number 49. I don't know, but the Kings Island death and this guy's death, different kind of foreign names. Are these illegal aliens that are dying on us? I don't know. This is a Bulldog. Do not be in an odious, impudent name. And check me out on ericdeters.com. Subscribe to the Eric Deters Show on YouTube, Rumble, and everything else. Do not be an odious, impotent knave like Jamie Spindley. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day. Ladies and gentlemen, Americans here in Bulldog Nation, welcome to Sports Without Boundaries. Last night was an incredible night of sports. First, you had the Panthers defeating the Oilers 2-1. I was rooting for the Oilers for that four in a row comeback. Never happened before, even though they're the Canadian team. But I can be happy for the Florida Panthers, the American team, although the team's got players from all over the place. And this is the first Stanley Cup in Panthers history. 2-1. And at the same time, the Reds were beating the Pirates 11-5. Elide de la Cruz, 3 hits, including a home run that went out of the ballpark. And then you had Tennessee beating Texas A&M 6-5 in the College World Series championship. So that was all going on at the same time, beginning at 7 o'clock. Friedel, he's out again. This guy's more brittle than Joe Burrow. Marte's not doing very well. Marte down in the Reds farm system. You know why? Because he's not taking drugs anymore. And then we got this guy. Paul Skeens is destroying it in Pittsburgh. And there was this big social media TikTok furor over his girlfriend, Olivia Dunn from LSU, him in the boat. But you know what? What kind of guy likes his girl showing her ass on a boat? I wouldn't want my wife showing her ass on a boat to everybody in the world. Jeannie Buss apparently blackballed Jerry West when he objected to her dating who she was dating. Didn't like it. Phil Jackson's Rangers, the Texas Rangers, are the only team in baseball that isn't doing an LGBTQ. And by the way, I got to make a comment about this. This might become worthy of a clip. I got to ask you this question. Why would our country as a whole have special entire month to celebrate people who are gay, bisexual, so forth and so on, trans, whatever? What the hell? I mean, when you just think about that for a minute. By the way, I'm not anti. I mean, they are what they are. They can do what they can do. I don't want them to be mistreated. Why should there be a celebration for a month for that? It boggles the freaking mind to me. All right. The Mets Diaz, dumbass, got nailed for sticky stuff. Going to be suspended for a while. They know they check. Why would he even try to get away with it? He was an odious, impotent knave. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Check me out on all our platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters Pop Culture. Princess Anne apparently got kicked by a horse. That hurts. I've been kicked by a horse. It hurts. Georgia Gibbs, this hot Brazilian model, is taking over social media with her hot poses. What do you think?
Did you like
crack
the
producer
poster I made for you of all those shots?
I personally think she's got a pretty face. All right, Tamayo Perry. He got killed by a shark. Famous surfer, also appeared in the Caribbean movies, the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, was out surfing and got killed by a shark.
Hawaii.
Ouch. All right, Britney Spears. This is the wrong picture I wanted to put up. Britney Spears was out public yesterday, and she looks like a hog. I got this thing about, we all struggle with weight, right? But I don't understand why any rich person is fat. Because I feel like any rich person has all the time in the world to eat right, exercise, trainers, you name it. Snoop Dogg ran the 200 meters. Go, Snoop, go. Run, Snoop, Snoop. Nobody, I didn't see what his time was. I just saw that he ran the 200 meters and figured I'd add it because I like Snoop. They say after they took it, they're getting drug testing, so this 200 meters isn't going to count. All right, Kate is that hot. She uglier than hell. She showed her boobs at an Edmonton Oilers games. Now she's done a shower and everything else. Now she's got to deal with Playboy. If you zoomed in on this chick, she ain't even pretty, but her name is Kate with an I. Kate. is the Bulldog. Hey, I got to ask my producer. Do you have an OnlyFans page?
Would you just go away?
You should.
What do you think?
I think you do pretty good.
Cut this.
I think you do pretty good if you had an OnlyFans page. Jamie Spindley does, and nobody. Go to Jamie Spindley's OnlyFans page. Nobody goes to it. Sorry, Jamie. This is the Bulldog every dogcaster day. I got to tell a funny story about OnlyFans page. I didn't know what it was, and we had a meeting. You can verify this. We had a meeting of my social media team, and I said, should I do an OnlyFans page?
You did not.
Yes, I did. Then you weren't at that meeting, but I did. I asked, and everybody said, no, Eric, you don't. I said, why? And they told me what it was, but I didn't know. I was going to do an OnlyFans page. Hey, I'm hunky enough to do an OnlyFans page. I could never wear a Speedo. Don't they do nudity and stuff on that? This is the Bulldog. Every dog. Hey, when things go desperate, I'm going to do an OnlyFans page. I'll raise money for the Durrani litigation by doing OnlyFans. I got to get approval from my wife on this. But if she approves it, I will fund Durrani by my OnlyFans page revenue. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Do not be an odious, impudent knave.